this video lecture I'm going to discuss about how to convert a stack to a string. So this is the code that I already written to save some times. Now here I used two important namespace. The first is system namespace. So if I give a comment on the system namespace, here you can directly see console class name does not exist in the current context. So that means console class definition written inside system namespace. So this namespace that essential. Now here after next namespace that I used system.collection namespace, and if I give the comment here you can see a stack or a stack the type namespace name a stack could not be found. That means a stack class is the predefined class and the definition of a stack class that written inside system.collection namespace. So no more error. Now here you can see this is the code. So this is here I used a stack class, and first I'm going to make that this part comment. So let's give the comment, and this is the place where I written a stack class and created st object with the help of new stack constructor, and push method is used to insert the object or element inside the stack. Okay, so here this all element that I inserted. So about the stack class, if you take the cursor, it here represent simple lost in first dot. So last inserted element you can remove easily with the help of pop method. So push method is used to insert the element. So if I run this code here, so here stack class st object and st object that called push method, and here this all element that inserted, and this display into the output screen for each loop st value that go one by one b1, and here it's displaying p1 value. So a stack element this all it's displaying. So last inserted 5 it's displaying on the first. Okay, so here this is the code. Now here after let's uncomment this part. Now here you can see this is the for each. St is the object of a stack class you can see, and here object I have taken str. So object I have taken because object can store any kind of data type values or like integer, a string, character. So if I give at this place int, so here it's not showing any kind of error, but if you run this definitely it will show runtime error, because in a stack there is the element here first is a string and this all integer. So here now if I press enter, so here you can see it's exception generated, unable to cast object to system dot string int 32. So that means you just stop, and here after you can not insert st value. St value has the first, so first you cannot insert inside integer. So like this you cannot give here a string. So if I give a string here, this is find with first, but it's not find with 1 2 3 4 5. So here it will generate the runtime exception. Now it's here you can see on the same error message. So let's stop. So that we are using here, we must use object. So object can store integer, stack, any kind of order type values. So st that the value stack element value that go to str, and here str with the help of toString method we can convert this object into a string and storing into a string s. So here you can take the cursor, returns a string that represents the current object, and here that value convert it into a string and store as, and here console.write this print as value. So here whatever the str value that go to as, and here that print as value. Now here after console.write line, the type st after plus is used to concatenate to a string, and st is the stack. It's now converted into to a string, and here this will or generate system string kind of message. So with the help of toString method, we can easily convert a stack into a string. Here you can see this is the stack element, and after converting this, it's now this is the string tab, and here a string tab as well is the string, and here the type st after toString system.getString, it's a display. So get method is used to get the tab of current instance. So what kind of tab it's so this is the string tab, so it's a string, it's a display. If the integer, then that display integer. So this is the simplest code to convert a stack element into a string. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.